Can you hear it? The voices that pierce your mind. Is anything real, or is something wicked coming? We play as Malagor, and our goal is not the usual destruction of mankind. Another beast will do that, but to find a safe place to survive the apocalypse. On turn 50, all hope is lost, and we must get out of the blast zone because we are surrounded. I just know the perfect shelter. First we need to take care of these vampires. Beastmen units are free and not really good, at least the humble hunger, the lowest in the food chain. They will run away as soon as something scary touches them. Not as bad as Skaven slaves, but close. That's why you stack up on the archer variant. Both stalk. That means you always can get some early shots in before the front lines clash. We fight in the blood grounds of our freshly built Hearthstone. That means the more you fight in that area, the better. This is our main way to unlock better troops. Not that we need them right now. Malagor himself is an okay fighter and a very good spellcaster. But this isn't all. Like the letters I get every day. He's a leadership obliterator. With the right build, you don't even need to fight most of your fights. The enemy runs in fear just by looking at my goat. For that you need this in his skill line. Then we need a hero with a special trait, but we don't get him for a while. It's RNG. While we wait for the right trait, we beat up Manfred and his Tomb King friends. I see my neighbors already hate me. There he is. We need Nurgle's Foul Sting. This is an additional minus for leadership, but we will need more. This would have settlement is just an appetizer for things to come. Another stinky guy, perfect. Instead of buying troops, I am banking my dread. There is no need to get level 1 lords when you can upgrade them and get them straight with level 15 and more. We will need a little bit more and start getting to work on our nearest target. Beastmen thrive in ambushes like Skaven. Hide and attack from the shadows where they won't suspect you. It also helps that the mushrooms are mostly cowards. You wouldn't believe the pain I had endured just by filming Santigors. They are so hard to catch with the normal camera. I think I need to see Festus. But now it is time for our batch of lords. In case you are wondering, I won't purchase any other legendary lord this run. It will make the game boring just to steamroll. Beastmen are strong enough as they are. Man, I wish I had Taurox now. On our side we have trash. A lot of trash. And on their side there are cherry black orcs, trolls and... the rock. We start with Melkovs on his cavalry. Then we isolate and surround them. And get out before reinforcements arrive. Thanks for Zach, really cool. Then we summon Catapult. After thinning out their Warzek stopped at numbers, we unhide our army and pray that our trash lines hold so our archers and magic can do their job. Sometimes we sacrifice Unger to the rock, so he's occupied and don't get in back line. Somehow our lines hold and we focus fire on the rock. I of course lied. There is not really any line left. This was a hard one. And this one? Not so much. In the meantime, Malagor created a blood ground in high elf territory. They really didn't like that and started counterattack after counterattack after counterattack. Elves are normally high leadership, but with our anti-leadership stack we make them run. If you made it this far, please subscribe by the way. The bigger we become, the cooler the stuff we can do. Promise, I won't turn into a slop channel. What also helps is this building. With this building, we can drain their ammunition, so they can shoot us from afar like the cowards they are. You know why I started this channel and fell in love with Warhammer? It's because of bullshit like this. We have a Beastman lord that uses no normal weapons because his fists are the only thing he needs. Where else would you see a minotaur fistfighter, poor French peasant, who is only here because he delivered 1 grain to riddle to his lord. And also we have this thing that struggles even to be alive. I love this setting. But this I don't love. The end of the world is starting soon. We must hurry, so we finish up the Bretonnian and High Elf front and push to the South Pole to maybe find some Chaos allies. But it seems we are too late. Lizards are annoying to fight. Their units stalk and can shoot while running. Also sometimes they bring tanky beasts that you have to focus fire or out as quickly as you can or they will munch your troops. I don't know how the Beastmen can be diplomats, but I negotiated alliance with Scarbrand in the background, so we can get some nice infantry blenders. Also don't tell him, but Sandesh is our homie too. After some very bloody battle where we nearly lost all our troops, we gained this. The Burning Book of Khorne. Once you complete 8 volumes, you gain a powerful trait that changes everything, but not without its challenge. Step 1. Everybody hates you, but you're a beastman, so nothing new. Step 2. Your lord goes insane and wants to attack everything on sight. Better to hide your squishy caster lord in the end of the map and let your army handle the rest. Step 3. The same as step 2, but enemy is nearly unbreakable. Step 4. Profit. What do you get for everybody hating on the goat? You have the choice between 20% casualty replenishment rate or plus 100% spell intensity, what makes Malagor practically a god. We come to seek refuge. Why don't you let us come in? The Wood Elves are one of the strongest enemies you can face on the battlefield, especially the Crisis variant. If you let them, they will melt your units in no time. Good that we brought reinforcements. What doesn't mean victory came easy, oh no. We had to fight stack after stack after stack. Each one grinding us down bit by bit. But Malagor and his spell and harp carried here. And so finally, our beasts are safe. Or are they?
Death is so close. So very close.
You don't believe how much I had to cut here. There were just so much battles. Once we grew, I promise I tried to make longer ones, but for me personally, I think 8 to 10 minutes is the sweet spot for this kind of videos. Tell me what you think about that. Subscribe and all that stuff. Thank you for watching.